Hi, my loves. My name is Pia. I'm an astrologer and manifestation coach. And on this channel, I'm talking about a manifestation, astrology, magic. And I also have a channeled message for you today. Uranus is, by the way, going direct, and I feel like, whew, sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath because I was dancing before. It's always a ritual for me to really get into my energy and be able to express myself better afterwards. But Uranus is going direct, and I feel like, who is this lightning? It's Uranus is this lightning speed energy that breaks a lot of our habits. It creates insights. It allows us to really go to the core of what is holding us back in expressing ourselves. And this is exactly what I wanted to talk about today. So give me like a few seconds. Oh my God, I shouldn't do that just right before the video. But yeah, this message is for you if you aren't, please use your discernment. But I think if you are clicking on this video, if you're finding this, then this message is definitely for you. So I believe that you are at this point in your life where you are so tired of playing it small. I feel like you're so tired of playing it small, and this, sometimes okay, let's start like that. I feel like you are somebody who has to say a lot, and I feel like you have so many ideas that you want to share with the world. You have so much inside of you, and you are not able to really express yourself, or you are feeling like you are holding things in. You feel like you're holding things in because you are scared of judgment, because you're scared of other people leaving you for what you said. I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like you had experiences in your past, in your childhood, where you were like saying things that people were triggered by, and you felt that because you are very sensitive. You're very sensitive, you're very tuned into the feelings of others. And I think you have said things in the past that were triggering for people. So you felt that. So it was like this feeling of, oh, I'm not allowed to actually share my truth. I'm not allowed to actually share what I'm feeling because I might harm people, I might trigger people, or they might leave me if I'm like really being honest, and if I'm really saying what I think, and if I'm really expressing what is here right now. But you are so blunt. You were so blunt as a child. I feel like you were like this child that was just like saying her truth, Um, and yeah, and you felt like, yeah, you were just like yourself, basically. And at some point, people got really triggered by you expressing yourself that way. And and then you shut down. You kind of like hold so much in, and it feels like, wow, I'm getting like feeling so emotional right now. I feel like you're holding so much in, and you are not really allowing yourself to express it because you're so fearful of saying the wrong thing, of hurting people with your message, or of doing it wrong. Like there's this huge perfectionism, wanting to be liked, wanting to be liked, wanting to be seen as nice and kind. So whenever there's this possibility of triggering people, you are shutting yourself down almost, or you have been shutting yourself down. I feel like this is like I feel like you are in this transition phase now. You are like really breaking free from that. I feel like you're really breaking free from that. You are like now in this moment. I see the tower in my mind, the tower card of the tarot. It's like this breaking down of this feeling like you have to hold everything in, and you're finally understanding that your message is really needed, that you and what you learned, everything that you feel, you are meant to share it with the world. You're meant to express yourself, but somehow like you didn't allow it because you wanted to stay safe. You felt like you needed to hold things down in order to stay safe in this world. And now you're feeling like there's like so much opening right now. There's so much opening for you right now, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. Okay. Yeah, just know that you are here. You're very I feel like you always had this belief that you are not worthy of expressing, that you are not worthy of being seen, that you are that you don't have to give something to the world, almost like you didn't feel worthy to give to the world. Yeah, you felt so low. Oh my God. You felt so low. Um, in your self-worth, that you didn't allow yourself to express yourself because you didn't think that you deserve to express yourself. But it stems from this, it's an illusion. It's this idea that you you are not safe if you are saying the wrong thing. And obviously, by you sharing, you are a projection field. So if people are, if you are, for example, you are very confident. You're not overly confident. You're just very confident and sure about yourself. But then you are with another person, and they really judge you because you are so confident, and to them you seem almost like overly confident. You seem like a little bit vain because they haven't really owned their own confidence yet. Maybe they feel really low within themselves, so they really didn't own that in themselves. So you have triggered them by just being yourself. And I feel like that really happened in your childhood. You have triggered people by being yourself, and that's why you have shut down yourself. But know that it was never about you being wrong, that it was never about you doing the wrong thing. It was just other people not being able to hold it because they have shut down themselves, because they haven't allowed themselves to be their true self. So and I think that's, I think a lot of us have gone through that in our childhood because our parents, they weren't able to express themselves as well. So if nobody is breaking that, if you are also then shutting down yourself, and you are not working on that, and you are not opening yourself up again, you might just continue give that pattern to your children. You might feel also triggered by your children just being themselves, just being so unapologetically themselves. So for you, but I feel like you are the person who knows that. You know that deep in your soul, you know that you are here to break that you are here to break the cycle. And especially when you are coming across this video, I feel like it has to do a lot with you speaking your truth. A lot has to do with you being seen, with you really showing up in the way you yeah, in the way your soul wants to show up. It's almost like you are shutting down your gifts. You have been shutting down your gifts, your power, in order to please other people, in order to, yeah, not be abandoned by other people, in order to stay safe. But baby, it's time to leave that behind. It's really time to leave that behind. And I feel like this is happening for you right now. If you are feeling stuck at the moment, allow yourself to feel whatever wants to be felt. We are alchemizing those things, those old behaviors, by letting the emotion be there. This part of you, within you. Okay, so I feel like because you have been feeling like you cannot share yourself honestly, authentically, there is this part in you that protects that inner child within you. And it almost tricks you a little bit. Oh, it tricks you. Yeah. It tricks you because it says to you that you don't have the energy right now, or it says you don't have the energy right now to express yourself. You don't have the energy right now to do this because of X, Y, and Z. Today you are not feeling it. Oh yeah, this is like, yeah, you have this like protection mechanism that basically tries to hold you back from sharing yourself. And what the solution here is, try to find a way in order to move the energy in your body, in order to move the emotion in your body. For me, dancing really, really helps. I love to dance, and whenever I dance, I move the energy, and there's so much clarity coming afterwards. So this might be a way for you, or maybe what really helps you is meditating. Maybe what really helps you is like going for a run. Just allow yourself to, but just allow yourself to feel the energy. Don't run away from your emotion. Alchemize the emotion by seeing what's going on, by allowing that part to be there. This, like, it's this trickster part in you that just, it wants to trick you, but it doesn't want to trick you because it wants to harm you. It wants to actually protect you. But it's an undeveloped part of you that doesn't really know that you are here to be seen, and you are here to speak, and you are here to express your gifts with the world. It doesn't really know that this is your mission. It just wants to protect you from further harm, from you feeling pain because other people might be triggered. And obviously, the more you are seen in the world, the more you are seen by other people, the more you are seen by other people, the more stuff is also coming back to you. You are going to trigger people, because obviously if there's somebody who is confident and who expresses themselves and who is standing on a huge, like, for example, on a huge stage, you are going to attract negativity. But that doesn't mean that you cannot hold it. The most important thing is that you can hold yourself, that whatever is happening, whatever people are saying, you got you. You got you. And as I said, try to follow what really excites you. Try to follow what really is helping you to move this stuck energy. Don't let yourself be tricked. But I feel like you are going to be fine. You're going to be fine. But allow yourself to really feel the emotion. Feel the emotion. Be aware of that part that wants to trick you, that wants to tell you that you don't have the energy, that wants to tell you that right now is not the right time, that wants to tell you that maybe there's something you have to first let go of. There's something you have to first, like, yeah. Don't let yourself be tricked by this part that tells you that you have to heal first before you can express yourself. really start with slow moves. Start with slow moves, but start and take action, you know, just do it. Just express yourself, and you will see that you're going to get better and better at it. You're going to get better and better at it, and you will, yeah, you will be good. Yeah, you are meant to be seen by a lot of people. You're meant to share your voice. You're meant to express yourself. Mm, but you have dimmed your light in the past because you thought you were going to trigger other people with shining your light, and you have been triggering people with shining your light, but know that it doesn't have to do anything with you. You are a reminder, you are an inspiration for them to shine their light too. But most people, and a lot of people, let's say, are not aware of that whatever you are sparking in them, whatever they see in you, is also within them. They don't know. So they are going to, especially if they haven't owned that part and they have judgment towards that part, they haven't integrated it, they will feel like triggered by you. But it's never about you. It's always about you reflecting something back to them. Okay, I think that's that for today. I hope I have said everything, but I feel like, yeah, it's pretty complete. What I'm hearing is like, take the first action, take the first action, take the first action. Yeah. Let yourself be guided and follow your joy, follow what feels good to you, and don't let yourself be tricked. Okay, I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I send you so much love, and I see you in my next one. Bye, loves.